Alright guys, welcome to Ministry of Flight. Today you're going to see me bike across the airport, the tarmac of Gibraltar International Airport. Over there in the distance you can see three airplanes. The one we're going to go look at is easyJet's A319, which is parked right up at the terminal. You can see it right there at the terminal, and in the distance you can see the A400 with the Royal Air Force. So as you can see here on the tarmac, you can see the tire marks from the airplanes landing and taking off. And over in the distance there's the control tower, there's police there, as well as a fire station, and of course the Royal Air Force has some offices there. You can see the barriers are coming down now to block the airport, to block the runway, so that the plane can take off. All of this is restricted area for the Royal Air Force. And this is a little way I like to take my bike to kind of get a glimpse of the terminal. So as we're coming up here, just straight ahead is actually the border crossing, the Spain-Gibraltar border. Which brings me to another point. If you like Gibraltar or Spain, you should check out my channel, the Spain-Gibraltar channel, where I take videos of Gibraltar and Spain. Alright, here we are at the terminal. So you just saw where we came from, crossing the tarmac. Now I'm going to hop off my bike and we're going to go inside and look at the airport. Okay, so the airport is actually pretty small, and as you can see, this is the parking lot. Of course, we all know at most international airports the parking lot is usually really extensive and big, but here at Gibraltar it's very small. Let's go ahead and go inside, and I have a super cool spot that my YouTube buddies told me about. I'm going to have their links in the description below, so be sure to check out their channels. And here we go, overlooking easyJet U28902 as it gets pushed back for departure to London Gatwick. This is an A319 that arrived here only about an hour ago from London Gatwick. It unloads the passengers and reloads the passengers, backs up, taxis down the tarmac, and gets ready for departure. Usually it all happens within an hour to an hour and a half. There's very rarely any delays with these flights. And none of the commercial jets stay overnight. They fly in from Great Britain and turn around and fly out. On a very rare occasion, due to weather or technical difficulties, would a plane be here overnight. And you can see back in the distance the ships, the Mediterranean Sea. Kind of over right where he is now, to the left, is one of my places that you'll see in my other videos that I do a lot of filming of these airplanes. So the awesome thing about this is it gives you a really good idea of the runway, how close it is to the water, and you can see that I just biked across this runway. Now the other thing is, here we go, here's departure. is where I just biked over. You can see it right up. You can see it right where it ends is where I was just biking, and here's another shot. I am going to be posting more videos of biking and walking across the tarmac at Gibraltar because it sounds like as of August they are closing that because the tunnel going underneath the airport is almost finished, which means that the incredible experience of walking on top of the tarmac in the airport is coming to an end, and that's a really sad thing. So thanks for watching Ministry of Flight. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out my other videos. Thanks, guys.